Right, hello everyone, we're back and we are here for lobbies, not for a league race, which is absolutely fine, and we'll see what we can get done. We've got, whether that's the actual FRA Smith, I don't quite know, but we'll see. Frantic currently lines up on pole, and we've got a couple of other side drivers who are starting at the back, including, I think Pursoon, Nifo and Zingy will also join for the race, should be joining for the race. That being said, they don't seem to actually be in the list, so maybe it hasn't put them in the car, which is quite annoying if that is the case. We'll find out in a few moments. I will be standing at the back, so we'll be able to see them behind me, if they are. I have my setup on. I apologise, but my mic setup isn't the greatest today, so I'm going to try and fix that right now. So there's going to be a little bit of mic interference. It does seem to be that I'm having some problems. We'll just do that and see if that works nicely. Yeah, my mic's going to fall over. I guarantee we're going to see if we can get this fixed before it starts. That should be fine. If I move that there, we'll be good. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Silverstone. And I don't think Zingy made it. Unfortunately, there's too many people in. There is damage enabled for this race, so you've got to be super careful. We've got to be super careful. And it's not reduced damage either. Has got me. I left all the space in the world because of damage. I've turned my volume up. Now the race begins. Oi! I'm all over the place. I need to focus. Nifo's about to go for a move on the inside of Cop's Corner in a lobby with damage on. Impressive stuff. Brave stuff. Maggots and Beckett's coming up right now. Ooh, that was a oversteering moment. Not the best gearing situation. The foes had to go for a bit of a bailout situation right there. Don't know where Pursoon is, but we are 7th right now, which, considering lobbies, it's pretty good going in the first lap. Got a bit of rear catching to try and keep up with. That was very, very close indeed.
DRS now enabled.
I've damaged
DRS
somehow.
enabled.
Don't know if I trust
Green
that.
flag.
Got the bump on the inside. I really need to focus here, because I'm not doing a very good job. Oh, he's got DRS as well. I won't be able to catch up. I didn't shift up on time there. It's quite frustrating. See if I can get moved on. Nope, they're gonna try and take me out, which is very strange. Oh, why? Hopefully they've got damage. I luckily am fine, but they might have wing damage here. They're going to try and take me out, aren't they? And I'll just turn my battery off. What a strange guy. Regardless of if they have damage, they had a bit of a pace deficit already. Sorry to the Ferrari, I broke very early there. There goes the McLaren. So after all of that, all of the drama that they've caused, now we're under pressure from the car behind and not going to be able to fight with the car ahead. They spun out anyway. Whoa. Didn't expect that to be that bouncy. We're just going to let this guy go. And sit behind. And try and work with them because I think they're probably faster at this stage. Bit early on the downshift. Oh, and very late on the turning. All over the curb. It's very silly for myself.
Green flag.
Right. Whether we can try and catch the car ahead, I don't quite know, but don't know if this guy is as fast as I assumed they were. I'm not consistent enough to really be able to actually overtake them though and stay ahead. They're using some battery now to try and catch up to the car ahead. Gone all over the place there. I mean, considering I've got DRS and I'm able to hold on, then
Caution, caution.
means I should be
Someone's
faster.
come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
That doesn't make any sense, sorry. No, considering that I'm making these many mistakes and still holding on with DRS, then I might be fast enough. Just need to make sure I don't mess up nuggets and buckets. DRS will be available. And I'm going to see if I can try and catch up to the Red Bull here. That's the plan. So I can get DRS off the Red Bull and stay ahead of this Ferrari. Although I've made a big mistake. They've made more of a mistake, or they've got pressure behind. That being said, that pressure behind also has a 2-second whoopsie. I don't want to overtake this guy yet, at least, and it looks like I won't have to. Ferrari has been passed. That's all over the place right there. Doesn't matter if I get overtaken, but either these drivers, or finish behind the Red Bull I should say, not overtaken. Just got to keep it calm. They had a bit of an oversteering moment. We'll be able to get on the battery. They don't have any left. Minimal braking. Oh, that was horrible braking into the chicane, but we do enough. And we still finish P4. On track, we get the job done. That guy behind is very, very quick. Same time. Frantic takes a lovely win. 3 seconds behind was Nifo. And the other Williams in P3. I missed out on the podium right there. Pursuing in P12. Damage may have caught up to them there. Anyway, that one's done. And we go on to the next one. Well, we will probably turn damage off again. Let's turn damage off for this one. I think that's probably a good idea. Did Pursuin have damage? Doesn't look like it. Don't know how many people this guy does have damage. So damage is definitely on. Just wanted to double check. See if that was true. Yeah, we got damage from The Red Bull doesn't look like Bassoon has, doesn't look like the Mercedes has any. McLaren has a bit. Whether we had any solid wrecks or not, I'm not entirely sure. Did the Red Bull have damage? They didn't. And we managed to stay clean. We managed to stay clean. Alright. Driver of the day. Start at the back. Finish P2. Fully deserved. Frantic victory. Not too bad. Alright. That is it. That's the standings, to be honest. Have a quick look at the constructors. Williams lead the way by 8 points over Haas. Alrighty. On to the next one. Alright. Apologise. I'm just going to quickly do that. We should be good. Okay. Silverstone done. We'll move on to the next circuit. I'll let you know what that is in a second. Spain will be the next circuit that we go to. Oh, good. Alright. If I choose a different car, that'll be good, ideal, if I can. It looks like it's gonna have to be the Sauber. Yeah, we don't have another team. We'll just stay in the Aston. We'll do 2 races in the Aston, why not? Why not? Alright. Let's get it. Oh, that is a bit of lag. Hopefully that's fine. Let's go to Spain. Let's go to Spain. We get Zingy in the lobby, as I said. Did I say? Anyway, he's in the lobby for this one and he will be driving. I forgot to turn damage off. I forgot to turn damage off. Oh dear. I forgot to turn damage off. Yeah, I'm good. My bad. Oh well. I'm going to make sure I invalidate this lap and then I'll quickly pause. Well, Lucky that I didn't DNF. Right, I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. We started the back. Nifo actually didn't invalidate whether they retired or crashed. I'm not entirely sure, but Frantic right up there. A few other people right up there as well. Zingy is starting P13 on the higher end of the non-qualifiers. See what we can do. Nothing I'll do with the setup. I keep the setup the same, I just wait for someone else to ready up. Don't want to be that guy. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Horrendous rev range for the start. I was more focused on whether my wheel is synced in a straight line or not. Trying to avoid contact at all costs. Being very cautious, especially when driving through ghost cars, because all of a sudden you can just not see something and then just be attacked. I'm going to go as wide as I can with this Mercedes. Oh man. What is wrong with people? Ah, that is an annoying RB car. Especially when I don't know where I'm braking as well, because I don't know whether the car is gonna try and take me out or not. Oh. Oh, that was close. And I'm sorry for that. Wow. That is a hell of a crash. It was my fault there, I think, on the inside. I turned in too early and understood. I mean, you never know. With a 5-lap lobby, people can be so crazy, so I tried to go as cautious as I could and then ended up messing it up with no line. That corner is a little bit blind and That's what I'm still trying to learn.
Okay, clear.
Whoa, oh dear. Well, they're gone, I guess. They wanted for a final hurrah before their race finished. Which is a shame, but oh well. That is Alpine off. I've turned in way too early for that corner. I can go 90 meters, you know. I think I can go 90 meters. Easy turning. Just when it's in the rain, it's not so easy. See if we can get some points out of this. That'll be good. We don't have any damage at the moment. Other cars might have damage. Wow, that's some crazy lag right there. Yeah, I'm going to be also no clue where this Rebel is. This is going to be very hard to overtake. That being said, oh man, job done for the moment.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a
They
stop
must have
in the
had damage,
remaining laps.
surely. They must have had damage. What is this guy doing? Are they don't have damage and they're generally going that slowly in these corners? That's impressive. It's very impressive. Zingy P8 obviously had an issue, might have damage on their car. So just to confirm, we do have quite a nasty bit. Could have been worse. We'll continue. But yeah, we're gonna have some big understeer for the rest of this race. We're in the points at least. Whether we'll be hunted down or not, I'm not sure.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part
And
of the
that
track.
is
No
a
overtaking
big crash.
through the yellow flags.
And it does mean I think we'll be good for DRS. I just about kept that out the barrier. I mean, I say that. There was no risk of me actually hitting a barrier. It's just that could have been very easy to lose the car. Just got to delay my throttle and hope that I can turn in. It's just like driving with old tyres, really. Maybe a slight lift here and there where you would usually go flat. Zingy's definitely got some severe damage right now. If I'm this close to them. I mean, Nifo's actually there as well. Whoa! Crazy! I wasn't concentrating. I'm still not concentrating. Relax! Half a lap to go. Don't make yourself a fool. Top 10 quotes. Easy flat. I think that was the pole man. Seems to be a very quick driver. So it makes sense. Take a track limit just to finish that race a bit quicker. 3 seconds in the end behind Zingy, so we did catch with that damage that they had, so they must have had a pretty dodgy wing. We'll have a quick look. Yep, that's not ideal. Our wing, can we see it? Yeah, it's okay. Not ideal. Nifo didn't have damage. Didn't look like it. Frantic. competing right up there, half a second away from the leader, with also the driver from the first race right up there as well. So fair enough, they must have had damage in that last race maybe. Unfortunately, Bassoon was done a little bit earlier on in the Grand Prix. We'll make sure we remember to turn damage off for the next one though. So that'll be that. We tried it, we tested it. It wasn't too bad, could have been worse. But ultimately, it doesn't help when some drivers can't help themselves, obviously. And then it ruins the race for others. But when you have some people that are a bit more professional and willing to race properly, that's when you do league racing and put the damage on. Alrighty, that one's done. I believe Frantic will be leading by 8 points there. Haas continued to lead, but only by a small, well, now lead, only by a small amount as Williams dropped behind slightly. Right, that's done. We'll move on to the next one. Lovely. Finally, we can load into the next lobby. Right, let's remember to do the thing. Damage off. Double check. Damage is off. Alright. Cool. I think we're good. Alright. Imola up next. It's going to be an interesting one. Not a circuit that I'm too keen on, but is what it is. Let's get a setup on, and then we'll be good. Sorry for the silence. I need to really add some background music. That would be great, wouldn't it? 10, 13, 14. So I'll add that in, I think, just for bottoming out purposes. Hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully we can run this. Good luck. That was my chair, I promise. It wasn't anything else making that squeaking noise. That was horrendous from myself. Somehow P2. If Bassoon and Zingy have obviously already invalidated. That was horrendous from me as well. Unfortunately I'm done, but is what it is. We continue. And we'll see where we can put ourselves. Oh. The man that was on pole leaves the session, which is a shame. Felt very under the limit right there. I thought I had invalidated. I quickly smashed into the inside wall. Oh well. Maybe I would have got a 10th out of that. I don't know. Probably not. Anyway. Lots of people retired or DSQ'd from quali. Damage is now off. And yeah, we're all good to go. That is an incredible amount of people that haven't qualified and have just left it up to chance to whether they'll be at the front or the back. Now, Frantic hasn't qualified this time. Zingy and Bassoon are a bit further up the order. Nifo and myself and Frantic are all quite far at the back at the moment. Might get a few more people join. We do have a lot of people who've disconnected in that quali session, interestingly. Still seem to have quite a few people. Whether some of them will be spectating because there's not enough space, I don't know. But I assume, because Zingy wasn't listed earlier on, although he was spectating, it would be that all of those drivers are going to be competing. So we should be okay. Maybe we're missing like 2 people at most, I reckon. We'll see. Someone else is ready up, so we're ready up, and we'll do our absolute best. The good thing about starting further back is that we can get a bit of a straight before we have to start turning right. If you're on pole, however, or P2 I should say, you unfortunately do have to turn your car quite soon after starting the race, which is a bit of a disadvantage. Alright, here we go. Good luck everyone. The Imola Grand Prix. Full start for myself. Coming through the field. So is Nifo. He's using a battery as well, whereas I am not. Oh my days, the Mercedes. I was not ready for them to cut across like that. That's going to be Nifo going through, and I'm going to... That's not Nifo. That is a different Williams.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Bassoon. Oh, what is going... What? What have I just experienced? Bassoon! Oh no! What? How's that fair? I'm gonna get a penalty for cutting corners. Oh, why? Anyway. We move. That was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? Yeah. You slow down after you've taken me out, not just don't take me out in the first place. Look at where we are, P16,
Okay,
P17.
DRS is now available.
I know you didn't take me out, but didn't help. it's hard with no line. I'm trying my absolute best here. That was very under the limit. As soon as over the limit, I followed him. Somehow didn't get a track limit though.
Caution, caution.
We continue.
Green flag.
Oh, absolute send it. They're going to use the ERS to come back at me though. I wasn't concentrating, I've gone off circuit on the left. Oh, Passoon, I'm sorry I pushed you hard there, and you've done me, so well done. That was off the circuit. Oh well, I tried. That's the track limit. Track limit that they didn't want. Oh, Passoon might have done enough to get DRS here. I've spun. Why? I literally didn't spin in any other way. Any other time I hit that curb and I spun there. That's just really annoying. Sorry, Passoon. That is really annoying.
Yellow flag.
Yo, that spooked me. My tyres are just... Yeah, my tyres are finished, mate. My tyres are finished. I've spun once.
Okay, clear. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for
I
that
tried
last
my
incident,
best.
mate.
I tried to make it clean, I didn't try to just cut the corner. Oh, wow. Okay, Passoon. Oh, GG. GG. Oh well, that was a non-points race, but we had fun. We had fun. I did maybe have a bit of a skill issue in the penultimate lap, which I'm a bit confused about, but ultimately it was my fault. Mercedes on top. Niffo on the podium, it looks like, with a driver of the day as well to add to their name. So that is a very, very competitive top few drivers right there. With the winner, they would have been 2 seconds ahead? Yeah, 2 seconds ahead. Nifo's managed to make that though, so they've been very quick. And the Ferrari was also fairly quick. Decent, very, very good fastest lap. Right there. And they were right behind Zingy in the end as well. Looking at the other stuff, that's the standings. Frantic leads the way by 1 point now. And the Williams team lead the way by 10. So they regain the lead of the championship. And are ahead further than they've ever been before this evening. Alright. I do apologise, I'm just going to make sure I sort everything out. And we should be good to go. Okie dokie. Alright. There you go. Hopefully the live stream's been alright today. I do hope. We did seem to have some connection issues yesterday. Definitely off stream as well. We had lots more, but right now it seems like everything's fine. And pretty good. So hopefully we keep it like that. I can't believe they've taken an in-game photo with the graphic bug right there on the curb, and they've just left it. Oh well. Don't know if they'll update that. Sorry for rushing something there, making a noise. We continue. And I'm sure no one will be crying about it. Loading up our setup. Belgium. Do we have a race setup? Oh, we do, but it's old. It's very old. I'm not going to use that setup. I'm going to go and find a new one. And we'll see what we can do with this. Let's try that. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Belgian Grand Prix. Bit too hot into the corner. Soon leads the way. Somehow we're still in P2. I think a lot more people have DSQ'd from the lobby. Oh dear. Somehow I have not invalidated, but I go off circuit everywhere. I've forgotten how to drive the circuit, to be honest. Quite embarrassing. There's the invalidation. That was poor. Taking the last game line there, you can really ride that inside curb. Silly. Oh, just before the 100 meters maybe. Unless I just fudged the braking. Which I probably did. Oh well, pretty poor lap. I'm glad it wasn't a 44, but that's not something to be proud of. There you go. All done. Alright, let's see what we can do. Good luck, everyone. The race is on its way. Spa-Francorchamps, the Belgian Grand Prix. Right. Right, I think that's all good. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Horrible reaction time. Bassoon drops back. Push the niffer to the limit there by accident, I'm sorry. Unless I just didn't. I probably didn't, but might have done. Right, we've got the correct wings on, this McLaren doesn't seem to. Though when we stop using ERS, we stop gaining momentum. Which is a shame, they're already run out. Oh man, how slow did they want to go? I actually went down the inside there because I thought if I do that then I've got the best chance of avoiding, but I had too much speed. I'm very sorry. Did not expect them to brake that hard. Maybe I was going too fast into the corner, maybe I just missed my braking point. I hope that was the case. Well, obviously, you know, it's not great for me if it was the case because I've just made a mistake, but I hope that they weren't going that slowly into the corner. And it was just my mistake. There's a few cars. Yeah, it's probably my bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Right, we're gonna get DRS.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Which is good. We're probably not going to be able to make an overtake, however. That being said, that car is currently saving
Green
on
flag.
energy. So we'll use a bit here, plonk on the wing, or open the wing. Get the benefit. Really went as far to the inside as I could to avoid any problems, and I've gone and... I'm driving so bad. This is really embarrassing. I hope no one watches this back. I've just got too much speed and then I've tried to carry it through. My ambition outweighed my talent. We're about to see that happen again right here. Don't know why they turned in there. Trying to use the space. I think it was just probably I was going a bit slower than they expected, trying to be respectful. They thought I would cut across so they could get behind me. It's fair enough, my bad. Try and catch up to the car ahead. Use a bit of energy. Wow. That's a stroke of luck. Made a massive mistake, but still managed to gain DRS. That's impressive. F122, or F124 and rear locking for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's how powerful it really can be. Very strange through there, not driving very well. Through Lacombe. Either laps that I've done so far. Not really been driving well at all. I am used to line. I will continue to make that excuse. Hello, Bassoon. Oh, these guys are going to crash. Yep, it's a bit of an annoying track, isn't it, right there? Oh well. I can only turn so much, sorry. Did not expect that. We're here. And we're gonna get the move done first. I'm gonna try and give Zoom some space by using my battery, and then I'll let them go. Not really much point of me trying to hold back, or hold them back. I can't really hold back. Don't have enough pace for that. Bassoon using the 2021 esports line. Or was it 22? I think it was 21. I think it was 21. No, we've definitely passed the McLaren that I crashed into at the start of this race, because we are ahead of both McLarens. Frantic is there. Ferrari spins out. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Oh, they didn't go for the move. Never mind. Frantic's gone off circuit to gain the position. How terrible of them. Expect nothing less. Don't know why I shifted to 8th again. Nice little fake mistake there from Pursoon. No way! No way! No way do I deserve that! Well, I do, but no way! They were driving crazy against me. I retaliate in a 5-lapper and I get disqualified. A 5-lapper. That is ridiculous. Absolutely atrocious. When I say they, I mean both arses were communicating with one another to plot against me. I should have chosen the inside line. It's my bad. Inside line is king. I should always have picked that. Zingy does take the win? Interesting. Nifo didn't have a time penalty. Zingy did have a time penalty, but Nifo dropped behind him, and Zingy's taken that victory with a fastest lap to add to it as well, taking maximum points right there. Standings are as follows. Nifo now leads by 1 point. Zingy's catching up to the pack, and then you've got Williams leading by 1 point, so Haas is on a bit of a rise at the moment. That one's done, and we'll move on to the penultimate circuit, I believe. Alright. We'll be getting into the next lobby very soon. The Dutch Grand Prix is on its way. Actually, this is the final one. This is the final race. The Dutch Grand Prix will do F2 cars, sorry. F2 will do preset only. Probably see a lot of people leaving. We will be driving rules. We'll go clear because it's F2. And everything else will be fine, I think, as it is. Nothing needs to change. We will personally turn this on just for F2 cars because otherwise it's very difficult to drive with them. Track-wise, we're going to go back to the Netherlands. And there you go. Should be good. We'll see what we can get done. Car-wise, we're going to hop in the Prima, because it's not every day that you get to be in the Prima. It's usually very, very popular car to jump into. I'm just going to do something. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's put this in the car. I haven't had control over the rest of the setup. We are on preset only, so whether it would have made a difference or not, I don't quite know. Probably not a massive difference. But we'll see. I do want to have a look at the presets ready for the race. We do have part firme off, so there is the ability to change for the race. Very easy to get the rear end quite loose right there. Wow. Crazy. We'll go to 56 and hope that that's enough, but I'm going to be honest, I think it's more about just trail braking. I'm going to try and get the car spun round. To be very safe in third gear right there. My bad. Get a quick DSQ in so we can start at the back. Alright. Atlantic starts far up. We start actually quite far up as well, according to the DSQers. Zingy must have had some sort of issue in quali there. If it starts right at the back, we're not too far up, to be honest. And we'll see what we can do. Still got quite a lot of people in, actually, which is impressive, considering usually people leave for F2 cars, but they seem to be interested today. Rules racing as well. We won't be doing a no rules today. We'll just keep it nice and civilized, if you can call a 5-lapper civilized. We'll see what we can do. Setup. Maximum downforce. Is that a good idea? Is it a good idea? kind of is, isn't it? It's just if I do have that, then it should be a massive advantage. 50-50 against 37-37. I think Zandvoort is closer to this than it would be this. We're going to take a risk. We're going to take a risk and we're going to go 37-37. We're probably going to regret it, but we're going to try it. Good luck, everyone. All over the place on the traction. So is someone else. It is very different to start in these cars. And also take corners. We managed to get through okay. We're going to look at the wide line. Not possible. Should have top speed. But we won't have the ability to get close enough until it's too late, and yeah, unfortunate. But it is what it is. Crazy, they didn't expect that. We muscled our way through. We'll be so careful on the brakes in these cars. As I show you. Not only do you get issues on the brakes, but if you have an issue on the brakes, then it means that you get a lot of instability and you have to delay on the throttle. If you don't delay on the throttle, then you will all of a sudden get wheel spin and throttle issues and everything involved in that. So yeah, you got to be super careful. I'm going to be honest, I'm not driving the best at the moment. Yeah, I don't have the pace advantage in the corners. Definitely feel the wings here. I mean, I don't have the pace advantage regardless. But I definitely don't have it. The RS isn't available until later on. Oh. Damage car wants to go side by side and leave some space on the inside. They went very far left right there. We'll have the pace in a straight line. I think he's hunting us down here. Why are you diving to the inside? That's just delayed both our throttles. Oh well. Yeah, that's my low wings kicking in. Always forget to brake on time there. Have to brake early and I never do. He catches up. Hopefully we still have the RS when we do. Zingy doesn't. What happened to Zingy? I didn't use my DRS. Why did I not activate it? That was silly of me. know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. Hopefully I can catch her here, but these guys are all in a bit of a train. So they don't suffer so much from straight line disadvantages. Frantic just about avoids contact with us. Try to hold DRS to Niffer here. And this will be the final lap coming up. Considering the fact that I'm this far behind. Unfortunately, I think it might be it. This might be our position. We're just going to have to focus on staying here and not making mistakes. If I sent it, made contact the car ahead, we catch up nicely. I did have a bit of a wobble there, had to change gear and modulate the throttle. So I didn't end up getting an advantage. I'm in the tow, but not close enough to challenge. I'm not doing enough. Needed to go for a move right there, but I didn't. That's my opportunity gone. And I've got a big bit of oversteer that I've had to correct. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have the pace to keep up with Nifo. I just have to get the disadvantage from it. Despite having the lower wings, I think these cars are very even and it's hard to gain in a straight line. Unless that car was also using low downforce, and that's very possible. Frantic caught up to us out of all of that. But GG, well done Nifo. And we managed to get a podium in the end this evening. May not have been in an F1 car in the F1 game, but we got to take it. We've got to take it. And they do a backflip to make it look awesome. Well done indeed. Alrighty, thank you very much everyone, it's been a pleasure. That is the race results right there. We'll get the actual race results right on your screen right now. Quick scroll down as well. And this is the race director. Nifo takes the race director standings. We didn't look at the standings before. I think we did. Nifo won, and I think it was it Williams or was it Haas? Anyway, that's that. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. We will see you next. We'll see you on Tuesday for some practice lobbies. We will see you next weekend for the Brazilian Grand Prix for the finale of the summer season. If you haven't already, make sure you register for the next official seasons that will be starting in September. Thank you very much again. Good night. Have a good one.